It's me. It's me. It's the R-O-B-B, the VO Hustler, coming at you live with another Get More with Moreira video. What's going on, my people? I know y'all missed me. I missed you too. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. I ain't gonna lie. I know y'all been waiting to hear from your boy. It's been a long time, but truth be told, I got a lot of stuff going on. Your man's is busy. I can't help that. I got bookings. I got clients. I got people to serve, man. So I got to do what I got to do. It is what it is. But in any event, I'm back. I'm bringing y'all a video. Because truth be told, it's been a long time since, I kind of gave my 2 cents on the biz. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like now was the right time to come out and throw a video just for my rookies out there. That's right. I got a video that's just for the rooks, the people that are just starting out. So if you know somebody who's looking to get into voiceover, direct them to this video. Now this video is going to be available on YouTube as well. You just shoot them the link, go to my channel, go to my page, whatever. It's going to be blasted around. Either way, it won't be difficult to find, and I'll make sure to label it. If you want to get into voiceover, this is how you do it. Cool? So I'm going to break it down for the rooks. Now, first and foremost, rookies. You can't come into these voiceover groups and just come out the woodwork just being like, hey, what's the best microphone? Hey, I need a good interface. What's the best one that you got? What's the best this? What's the best that? I'm going to tell you right now, if you're just starting out, you probably can't afford the best. I've been doing this 6 years. I could barely afford the best. Actually, I don't even own the best. I own what works. And that's okay, because for the VO hustle, we ain't looking for the best. We looking for, we cut corners in my hustle, all right, to make sure that it just works. Because for me, it's all talent. Talent is where mine comes from. That's where my hustle starts. But in any event, you probably can't afford the best, okay? Now, the truth be told, the best is totally subjective anyway. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some out there that are definitely the best when it comes to microphones. Everybody swear by the Sennheiser 416 shotgun mic. We get it. We get it. Everybody wants that Neumann U87. We get it. Yes, there are some bests out there that are just, there's no competition. I understand that. But there's plenty in between that probably can help you rock your business that ain't going to break your bank either, okay? Me personally, I'm going to throw it out there. I rock the Harlan Hogan VO1A mic, and I like it. I think the thing is pimp. It does the job. It works for me. In any event. The thing is, as a rookie, you can't just go in asking for everybody to give you the keys to the kingdom. It don't work like that. Now, trust me, the voiceover community is a really, really great community. Everybody's super helpful. Everybody's willing to work. Everybody's willing to help you out and take you under their wing and show you the ropes. But the thing is, you got to do your part too. You can't just come out and just expect everybody to give you everything. It don't work like that. Okay, it don't work like that. You got to do some research. So I'm going to break it down. I'm going to show you what research you could do on your own. So when you come correct, when you come correct to these voiceover groups or whatever the case, or when you're asking other fellow voice actors for advice, then at least you have some kind of knowledge of the business. Somebody can't just come to you in your office and be like, hey, I think you got a nice voice. Maybe you should do commercials. And you go, oh, snap. You know what? I'm going to do commercials. Tell me everything there is to know. It don't work like that, okay? It don't work like that. So I'm going to break it down for you, cool? Number one, you have to research. And that is what this video is about. Research. Research the business, okay? If you just woke up one day and you said, you know what? I don't know, I want to be a diamond dealer, right? What are you going to do? You're just going to walk into a jewelry store and be like, I want to be a diamond dealer. Give me work. What's the best way for me to work? No, you got to do your research, all right? You got to do your research. Come on, let's not be reckless in this gig, okay? It's a great gig, but let's not be reckless either, okay? So first, let's start it off. Google, I want to be a voice actor. That's it. You'll get like 30 pages of results. It's a little ridiculous. I did it myself. And you get a lot of results. You get a lot of hits. I want to be a voice actor. More importantly, there's a website called iwannabeavoiceactor.com that's set up by our homeboy out in LA, D. Bradley Baker, the man, the king of creature sounds. If you don't know who he is, if you don't know him, then you should Google him too. Because you need to know the players in the business, okay? You need to know who these people are. So once you read all of that, which trust me, he breaks it down in his video, okay? He breaks it down. If after that, then you got questions, then you could go ahead and ask said questions. But you got to do at least that much research, which even then is very thorough. It doesn't have every answer, but it's very thorough, all right? So that's one thing to do. After that, you're going to probably want a microphone in your crib. Understandable. Google best microphones for voice acting, right? Pretty simple. After that, take a list of all the ones that they're going to say. Trust me, you're going to see some really expensive jammies up in there. But that doesn't mean that you can't go to a store and try them out. See what you can do. You can do a couple of things. And I'm in New York, so I could go to B&H and I could try out those mics. I know, I'm spoiled. I'm in a big city. So what? What you could do is, if you want, you could go to a website that sells them. I'm not going to mention websites because I don't want to tell them that I'm trying to teach you guys how to run a racket. But if you want to do it VO Hustler style, buy a couple of mics, try them out at your house, and then the ones that you don't want, return them, and then keep the ones you like. All right, I'm just trying to show you how to hustle. So that's one thing that you could do. Another thing to search, best DAWs for voiceover. Again, easy to Google, and you'll find many lists with many opinions on them. If you don't know what a DAW is, Google what is a DAW. All right. If you don't even know what that is, you green, man. You real green to the game. Okay. So Google that. Okay. Next up, best interfaces for voiceover. You want to find the best interface that's going to work for voiceover. After that, then you're going to want to ask not necessarily voice actors, but you want to ask people that are engineers in the business. You know what I'm saying? A really good one is Uncle Roy or George the Tech. These are two guys that are really big in the voiceover business. You could look up who they are as well. Google them. Trust me, you'll find them. You'll also hear a lot about them in the groups in the voiceover community. You'll hear about them as well. So again, research, okay? There's no rush to get this business started, all right? Any good business that's going to make you money is something that you're going to very well vet and figure out what it is that you're supposed to do. So take your time with the info. If you got a nice cushy day job, enjoy the day job. Do the research on your breaks. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, drop everything and become a voice actor immediately. Don't necessarily work like that. It took me 6 years before I finally, said deuces to the day job. So it is what it is, all right? Take your time. Everybody has their time frame. Figure out yours. Speaking of figuring things out, figure out what your budget is. Start looking at those mics, look at those interfaces about, maybe creating a website for yourself, because it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. Anybody that starts a business has to put down some money. That's just how it works. You got to put some money down. You're going to be doing the same, trust, because you're going to need, depending on, again, now this is just depending on your own background. Let's say you've never acted a day in your life. Cool. So you should probably be taking some acting classes. It's voice acting. All right. It's not voice talking, it's voice acting. So you got to learn how to act. So you got to take some acting classes at the very least. Take improv classes, whatever. Either way, you're taking 2 sets of classes right there. Besides that, then you got to take voice acting classes or get yourself a coach, somebody who could possibly become a mentor and show you the ropes of what's going on. After that, then you still got to get a demo. A good demo is not going to be cheap. All right, you're looking at anywhere between $1,500 to like $2,500 for a good demo. That'll probably get you work, all right? Besides that, then you also got to get the equipment, right? You got to get those mics. You got to get those, possibly a DAW where you're going to be paying a monthly thing, or you could do a free version, whichever. Again, your business is your business. Your hustle's your hustle. You figure that out. That's for you to figure it out. But either way, you're more than likely going to have to spend money there as well. Are you going to do an at-home booth? As y'all know, your VO Hustler got his own booth. I built mine. Mine is homemade. That's very DIY. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of the ROI, it's really good. And if you don't know what ROI is, Google that too. Oh my God. Anyways. With that being said, you got to get your own booth. Now, I am getting a proper booth. It is coming. It's coming soon. Trust me. I'll shoot a video of that once I get it. I'm getting a proper booth, though. But then you got that, or let's just say you want to modify a closet. Let's say you want to take a closet and you want to turn that into your booth. Well, you're going to need equipment to, add some layers of sound, well, not soundproofing, but sound treatment in there. That's going to cost money, too. Either way, it's going to cost money. You're going to be spending money. You're going to spend money, okay? Not only that, but then you're also going to spend, besides the thousands of dollars, you're going to be spending a lot of time doing all of this. That's time. Time is an investment. Trust me, time is time has its own monetary value, and you never make that back. You never get time back. So it's going to be a lot of time spent. Spend it wisely. All right? Besides that, you also got to be ready to ask yourself a question. Like, how hard are you really going to go for this? Like, how hard are you going to go for this business? Because it's a business. You ain't just... I'm not just saying like, oh, I'm a voice actor. Nah, I'm a business owner. I'm a business owner of VO Hustler Incorporated. That's me. You know what I'm saying? So, truth be told, you got to figure out how ready are you to take this, take this all the way. You got to see this all the way through. So, the hustle when it comes to this business does not stop. Weekends, holidays, you're always looking for a new angle, all right? So you got to be prepared for that. So if you don't think that you're ready to commit to something to that capacity, I'm not saying that you don't got to go balls to the wall when you come out the gate, but you got to know that at some point you want to reach that level. If you don't think you ever really want to do it to that capacity and you want to do it as a side job, then hey, knock yourself out. It is what it is. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but if you're trying to make this a business, because I'm about making a business for myself, then you got to be ready to, do it 100. That's just how it is. All right. After you've done all these things, then you start joining the groups. Then you start asking questions. Then you start chilling with other voice actors and see what they're about. Then you ask them what they did to get started. As long as you come with all that information in tow and you start asking voice actors their opinions on things or how they did, how they worked out their hustle to do their business, it's just a sign of respect, that you respect their time. You've done your research. You already know, you have a nice foundation, but you want to know what this voice actor did to get to where they did. It's just a sign of respect to the other people that have worked hard. Because again, if you just walk up to someone and be like, hey, somebody told me I got a nice voice. So what did you do to get famous? Because I want to do the same thing. It's a little disrespectful. It's a little disrespectful because you don't know what their hustle is. You don't know what they did. You don't know how many years they've been doing it, how much time they put into their hustle for you to come and just be like, hey, I could do what you did. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a little rude. It's a little rude. It's a little rude, but that's okay. That's what this video is for. This video is to help you newbies on how to come to a voice actor correct. All right. So truth be told, you got to do your research. You gotta know what you're talking about before you start asking for help. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have at least some research down. School of hard knocks, baby. It is what it is. Not everybody's gonna spoon feed you or give you a textbook and be like, well, that's how you do it. Go be an actor, kid. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do the work. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you do that research, and then you gotta come to your fellow actors, and then you can ask them the questions. But you gotta do the research. You gotta do the minimal. Do the minimal, and we'll respect that. Okay, we'll respect that, and we will absolutely help you out. I love helping my people out. Ask anybody who follows me, any of my subscribers, anybody who got me on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. I'm always down to help anybody out. I love helping my people out, especially when they're just getting started and they're just and they're still figuring it out, and they're scared to maybe, spend the money and finally do that first demo or whatever the case may be. Or maybe they're second guessing how they did it on an audition, and they're like, hey, listen, let me send this over to you. Can you just check it out? I've done that for for dozens of voice actors, and I love doing it. But you know what? They come correct. They've done their research, and maybe they're just a little uncertain about certain things. But you know what? They respect my time, and I appreciate that. They respect my time, and they respect my, my talent, my experience. I'm not gonna say expertise because I'm not an expert, but they respect my experience and what I've done in my game, and they want to know, and they want to know how I did it. But again, they did their research. They know at least the bare minimum. I'm not trying to teach them everything that I did. I just show them, nuggets, golden nuggets. That's how I like to call it. I don't tell anybody steps. I tell them golden nuggets to go by, and then you build your business however you want to build it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, do your research, be respectful, and hopefully this video helped out. Again, this is to all my new jacks. Listen, again, much love to you. I really hope that y'all get to the voiceover VO hustler status right now. You know, there's only a couple of us that I will gladly call VO hustlers. You know what I'm saying? This shirt, there's only 2 in existence at the moment. I'm gonna be making probably maybe a couple more for a couple of VO hustlers that are out there. Because truth be told, you know, you could be a voiceover actor, you could be an entrepreneur, but truth be told, being a VO hustler is it's a whole other ball game. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take this game seriously. Get ready to get out there. In any event, I'll be making another video for y'all. Hopefully, for next week, I'll make sure I post that up. It's gonna be a crazy week for me because I got another VO hustler coming into the world next week. That's right, got another warrior princess coming. Your boys giving more to the world. Like I said, you always get more with me, right? You get more. Well, guess what? You're getting another girl, another warrior princess into this world. Another VO hustlers coming to this planet. So yeah, so my baby girl should be here next week. And after that, you know, I'll definitely be keeping the content flowing. Either way, make sure you hook me up. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, whatever the case may be. Just Google the VO Hustler and trust me, you'll find me. All right? So much love to y'all. And listen, you ever want to get at me, just let me know. Shoot me a message. Shoot me a comment. I respond to everybody. And if you got any questions, as long as you did your research, I'll make sure I help you out as best I can. All right? Peace, everybody. Much love.